Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a very abrupt edition of Scsr Uncut, where you get my exact live reactions just like this. And this is massive. The Baltimore Ravens have just backed out of the Maxx Crosby trade with the Las Vegas Raiders, per multiple sources and insiders all around the NFL. Apparently, the Raiders announced that Crosby's physical was not passed. Their exact statement that they just released a few minutes ago. The Baltimore Ravens have backed out of the trade agreement for Maxx Crosby. We will have no further comment at this time. That is from the Vegas Raiders. Crosby not passing his physical today. The Ravens do not get Maxx Crosby. They do get their first-round picks back, but as happy as I was to see the Ravens not have any first-round picks over the next few years, I am happy in the immediate that they do not get Maxx Crosby, and I sure as hell know that a certain quarterback in Cincinnati, Ohio, he is happy as well. But this is an earthquake in the NFL world, and especially in the AFC North. The Ravens, who made the big play, sort of like what the Green Bay Packers did with Micah Parsons before the start of last season. They go out, they get the best available pass rusher on the trade market in Maxx Crosby, but this time they back out of it, and this is insane. Not only do the Ravens not get Maxx Crosby, they do get their first-round picks back. The entire free agency landscape was based around this trade, especially for both the Raiders and the Ravens. Those two teams, those two organizations, they set up their free agency attack in very different ways because of this trade. The Ravens, they got Crosby. That's a lot of money they took on. They just watched person after person, player after player, franchise key player after key player leave. Isaiah Likely, gone. You had multiple players on defense, gone. Patrick Ricard, I just saw tonight, gone. The Ravens lost so much in free agency, and now they don't get Maxx Crosby on top of it. We'll see where things go at that. Jordan Schultz, one of the top NFL insiders, did just put out there that he got a text saying, quote, Baltimore is going to sign Trey Hendrickson. Watch. So we'll cross that bridge, address that issue when we get there. But this is crazy. On the other end of this, the Raiders, they just were big spenders in free agency. They got themselves a pair of linebackers. They just paid big money, the most ever for an interior offensive lineman for Tyler Linderbaum, another guy who exited the Ravens, and now they're getting Maxx Crosby back on top of it. I don't know what the Raiders are going to do, if they're going to try to finagle their cap situation to where they can get Crosby back and still keep all the pieces they have in free agency, or if they're going to try to find a new trade partner for Maxx Crosby. There were reports out there that the Ravens, they were not the only team to offer multiple first-round picks for Maxx Crosby. So maybe the Raiders say, hey, how about we pivot and we, work out this deal after all? No idea what that team is, but this is insane. My head is spinning right now because of this. Maxx Crosby not coming to the AFC North. He will not be a Baltimore Raven. The Ravens do get their first-round picks back. We'll see what they do now, but this is absolutely insane, and I am very, very interested to hear what all of you think in the comments below. This has been Scsr Uncut. Just had to get my instant reaction out there right now. I'm sure we'll talk a lot more about this on the channel here in the near future. Thank you all. Have a good rest of your crazy Tuesday night. See you soon. Peace.